Hey guys, welcome back and happy Saturday, even though this is not the happiest of news. Guys, I wanted to say thank you again for last night, another amazing round of today's hot takes. And of course, you guys have been asking me, so I'm going to continue answering it until we get into like a normal routine. But Jason and I was gone for like the last 2 weeks. I went to LA, then I went to the other side of Florida. We were traveling and had family in town. Right before that, we moved Hot Messy Topics from my channel to Jason's channel, and we're calling it Today's Hot Takes. Now, that's also going to be at 6 p.m., but we did that because I'm still getting a lot of interviews from Bravo, NBC, and their PR. And in doing Hot Messy Topics, we're giving a lot of opinions which could sway the interest in giving me the interview. So at the end of the day, we're just moving it over to Jason's channel, Down with Jason. So hopefully we see you guys Monday through Friday in order to continue the unfiltered conversation. Now, as of today, we're back to talk about Chris Noth, who was also known as Mr. Big. Well, there's a third woman who is accusing him of sexual assault. Now we have all the details on that and more. But before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And don't forget to hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. With that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so it looks like a third woman has come forward to accuse Sex and the City actor Chris Noth of sexual assault. Well, it looks like 30-year-old tech executive identified by the name of Ava told the Daily Beast that Chris Noth allegedly forced himself on her in the back office of a Midtown restaurant in 2010. She said, "At first, it felt as though I was the only person in the universe who could hear me saying no." This is what she told the website in an article published on Friday night. Ava said that she decided to publicly come forward after The Hollywood Reporter on Thursday published the allegations of two other women who also accused Noth of sexual assault. One was back in 2004 and the other is in 2015. And obviously he's denying both of those allegations, and I'm sure he's going to deny this one as well. At the time of the alleged attack, Ava was 18 and working as a hostess and a show tune singer at Da Marino, an Italian eatery on 49th Street near Times Square, to support her acting career, and at least this is what the Daily Beast is reporting. Now, Noth then, at the time, was 55 years old and at times visited the restaurant, usually drunk, and the two sang duets together. This is what she told the outlet. Now, after this, Ava said that she once joined him at his table where they talked about her career in her hometown of Toronto. He said, this is what she remembers, "I love Canadian women." She remembered Noth repeatedly telling her as he pulled her onto his lap, allegedly groping her and pressing her into his erection. What? What? No. Okay, hold on. It keeps going. Around 1 a.m. after the restaurant closed, Ava said that she was told by her manager that he would pay her in the back office. And as she grabbed her coat and money, she said that Noth, who starred as Mr. Big in the iconic HBO show, shut off the lights of the office right behind her. He acted as if he wanted to intentionally sneak off together. And she said that she described him as sloppy, heavy, and strong. Noth allegedly began kissing her in the office and pushed her up against a desk when he tried to penetrate her with his fingers and felt her. What? Ava said that she was so hopeful that that would be the end of it. This is why I can't cover stories like this. I know that this is real stuff and I just get so grossed out. If this is like the behavior, if anyone out there in the world is doing this and you think because you're on some high horse and you have extra power and you can do whatever the hell you want, I really hope that these women or whoever could be a victim of any of these people, and this is still alleged at this point, right? But whoever could be a victim of any of these people, I hope they can be as strong as this woman and at least come forward and share their experiences. Now, from what they're saying as this continues, Noth allegedly just asked if she was at the end of her period and continued to grope her. Ava said that she moved into a chair to push him back with her arms and her legs. She said he wasn't hearing no, but he heard me when I said not here, and I convinced him that I would meet him somewhere else. And then she also added, Ava said, well, she was able to get away after convincing the actor that the two could meet elsewhere. She said Noth texted her asking her for the address so he could send a car to pick her up, but she went home and did not respond. She said, my limbs, well, they hurt in the morning. The Daily Beast reported that Ava provided the outlet with an account of the alleged assault that she wrote in October of 2020. A representative for Noth, whose character was killed off in the first episode of Sex and the City, the spinoff, and just like that, dismissed Ava's claims as a complete fabrication. A rep for Chris said the alleged accounts detailed throughout read like a piece of bad fiction. Chris has no knowledge of this individual and, as stated yesterday, has and would never have crossed that line. All right, guys. Well, this is one woman out of the three who have come forward. And, you know, we've heard, and I've been looking at a lot of social media, Twitter, and I always say stay off of Twitter because it's never good for anybody's mind, especially when you're reading stuff like this. But people all over are slamming Chris right now because, well, now there's three women who are coming forward. Well, will there be more women? What's going to happen? And I believe he even put out there, and this wasn't verbatim, but he said this was interesting timing, and he doesn't believe that he did any of these things. At the end of the day, though, if this did in fact happen, it will go to court. I'm sure there will be evidence to back up these women if they, if this is their truth. And if they're presenting it to an attorney, there has to be some sort of evidence, or maybe it's just their stories, but this doesn't look good for Chris. But also, if you're the one who's engaging in these alleged activities, it shouldn't look good for you. I have to get your opinions. Guys, I was never a huge Sex and the City fan. It was before my time, and I didn't catch the reboot. But what did you think about it? What do you think about Chris Noth? And how do you feel about these allegations that are coming forward? Do you think that they could be true? Or do you feel like, no, not this one? Go ahead and comment below. And before you go, don't forget to smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And don't forget to hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. Also, I was going to say we are doing something fun tomorrow. I'll post it tonight on my community tab. It's a surprise. Jason doesn't know about it yet, but we will be doing it live with all of you guys to get in the holiday Christmas spirit. So hopefully you're around. Again, look for my community tab. I'll post it there. I love you guys, and I'll see you so very soon. Bye, guys.